we got StanG. I guess he did an interview at No Jumper. StanG from Memphis. If you know who he is, if you don't, you gotta tap in. StanG from Memphis, right? He do all the conspiracy theories on Dolph and all the murders that be going on and the unalivings that be going on in Memphis, supposedly, allegedly, right? Well, he got an interview on No Jumper, and Adam22 got pressed by Wack 100 on the news about having StanG up there, and StanG telling a story about how he was on Clubhouse and how he had action. He was hollering at Wack 100 girl, who's Wack 100 girl now, the R&B chick, right? Wack 100 got on there pressing Adam, saying it was a lie.
What are you talking about?
That dude ain't never talked to my woman. If he did, I wouldn't have nothing to say about it. But don't be disrespecting like that. That ain't...
Well, I got facts, 100 facts, right? I was on Clubhouse with StanG. I was opening rooms with him. Clubhouse so lame, I didn't have time to be on there in with rumors they starting and the plays they run on there make you have to press play on some things on the streets. You feel me? So StanG, we had a room on Clubhouse, and R&B would pop in that room to where we was making the display pictures for people, and we'll have the logo on the display picture. R&B had that logo. She was trying to get in the good graces of Wack 100 at this time. This is a fact. I was in the rooms. I'm on the phone listening. I'm on the app. I opened the room, started the room up. Right? She had come in a bunch of the rooms, and whatever type of time we on, so if we was on some, we ain't messing with Wack 100, whatever, that's what type of time she was on. Was her and StanG DMing back and forth? Probably talking on the phone? Yes, that's a fact. Because she thought StanG was famous. You feel me? She thought StanG was somebody that he ain't. You feel me? And anybody who had a little bit of clout on that app, she was giving action to. So if you had a picture on there where you had a bunch of money up, or you was sitting in a nice car, or you had your Instagram linked to it, and she can go follow your Instagram or go see what you is on Instagram, see who you is on Instagram and all that, right? She was doing it, following people back. I had her, she followed me. I was following her on Instagram. That's a fact. Did StanG have action? Yes. Anybody who, the Hocus, Big Chuck, anybody who, probably even the T-Money, little goofy dude, little short goofy looking dude, he probably even, but anybody who had action on that app, who had clout on that app, she was giving action to. That's a fact. StanG is not lying. Now, maybe he put a 20 on it. We ain't see the interview yet. You know what I mean? Maybe he put a 20 on it. We don't know. But the facts is he did have action. Everybody had action. Wack 100 is a sucker for love. He was messing with the funny looking chick on there, Mika. Yeah, Mika, whatever. Yeah, the one that said she put 3 fingers in him, right? Then the one that took the picture, the video, the one that recorded him on Clubhouse arguing with his studio, right? Then he flew her out. They ran a play, tried to put it on his man's, and he flew her to like Miami or something. Or matter of fact, she was living in Arizona. He flew her to LA. That's what happened. She was living in Arizona. He flew her to LA. they was trying to make it seem like they was in Miami. No. You flew her to LA. You had your man, who y'all said jumped off the bridge running plays. Why he said he don't run plays. Said somebody jumped off the 405. It's not even a bridge on the 405 freeway. And people fell for that. They believed that. Went crazy. People was on the internet crying about the situation. Just when you get off here, YouTube, Wack 100 and Reek, 405 freeway, whatever, right? Wack 100 and Reek jump off a bridge. Anyway, Wack 100 ran a million plays. That's all he do. So then, when they flew her to LA, that's when the 3-finger thing in the room and all that happened, right? After that, he exposed. After a lot of females on that app seen that he messed with that type of female, just a regular hood ratchet female, ain't got no money, ain't got no dreams, no inspiration, no, you know what I mean, no guidance. Once they seen that's what type of time he was on, a bunch of females started hitting him. He was on FaceTime. A bunch of females from that app got his number. They screenshotted him on FaceTime, playing with himself, all type of, you feel me? All that's on YouTube, bro. Feel me? Just a lot of people forgot about it. You know, after a week, it gets swept under the rug, you feel me? So it is what it is. But the facts is, StanG did have action at R&B. I'm pretty sure they was conversing back and forth. I seen a few DMs StanG was showing me like, oh, that R&B, I'm trying to whoop, whatever, you feel me? I'm trying to knock her. I'm trying to have action now. I'm trying to shark her. And he showed me like she was responding back to him when he was hitting her. Feel me? And if I'm not mistaken, she hit him first. Like, let me get a background picture and all this whoop whoop. And I think she was making. She started editing her own, doing the pictures, her editing herself, and trying to charge people on the app through StanG's room. Right? And that's how she became cool with Wack 100, making the editing pictures, putting they logos on the pictures, right? And making them fit into the little boxes on the little picture boxes, little display boxes on Clubhouse. They call them PTRs. I mean, I guess it's like pull to refresh or whatever, but it's like the picture that's up there. Anyway, if you on Clubhouse, you got all day to sit on Clubhouse. It's kind of lame. It's like it's worse, and it's worse than streaming because there's no money involved. So if you streaming all day, they probably getting paid. But if you streaming on Clubhouse, there's no money being made on Clubhouse because you got clout on there. It's a bunch of bum dudes in their mom's basement. Dudes like Bullets Gotti. Dudes like Big Chuck. Dudes like the Ghost dude, Carlos Ghost. You know who he is. Dudes like what's the new dude now? I just said earlier on there, the little dude from Texas that be, I said his name earlier, right? But they lame. The T Money dude, whatever. T Money ain't got no money, man. He on disability. Him and his wife on disability and come on, man. Stop playing. It's a bunch of clown stuff going on. It's niggas in wheelchairs and with voice boxes in hospital. They got clout. That live in hospice. That got clout on Clubhouse just because it's just your voice. You know what I mean? Niggas got pictures from 1994. As they display pictures, niggas ain't had no money since the COVID. Flashing big checks as they display pictures. A bunch of faking going on, right? Ain't nobody really fired up on Clubhouse. Couple people. Wack 100's not really fired up. He don't really have no real business. But anyway, man, did StanG have action and was talking to R&B, yes. But StanG be getting hella, you feel me? He be getting smacked, he be falling asleep, and no female within a right mind give him action. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Drop a comment at the end, man. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed, man. It's free.